So we got a real good Dalinar chapter. He's like, all right, high storms are coming. I'm probably going to be tripping balls. Boys, strap me in. And his dreams are like visions, but he's somebody else in the visions. And so he's like watching everything that's happened. And this time he's in this like outpost town place, fortification. And he sees an army of shard bearers and radiants. 200 shard bearers. And they just show up outside the town. You're like, uh-oh. And then they just take off all their plate and put all their shard blades down. And then just walk away. That would be terrifying. Because at first you're like, oh shit, there's an army of shard bearers. But then when they put it down and they just leave it, you're like, well, what does that mean? And the fact that everyone inside ran to go get them and then we're like killing each other over these shard blades, which does not bode well at all. The fact that these shard bearers showed up and dropped their stuff on your door and then you're going to kill each other over it, I feel like probably proves a point that is not a good one to the Radiants. But I don't know what that's all about. Dalinar also mentioned to his sons that he actually went and saw the Night Watcher and he got his boon and his curse, but he didn't tell them what it was. He's like, that's my business. I will say that I love and very much relate to Dalinar in the sort of all or nothing kind of mentality. I know it's not how it's supposed to be. I get it. I've heard it's an ADD thing, but I don't really know. But that idea of like, I'm either 100% fully invested with everything I have, or I am entirely apathetic. I only have those two speeds, and I don't know why. It's just how I'm wired. So to hear Dalinar to be like, either these dreams mean something, or they don't. And we have to decide which one, because that will proceed. That would determine what my next steps are. And Adel is just like, my God, Dad! God, I love this. I love this. But, Navani. Not cool. Not cool. Dalinar's going through all this stuff. He's tripping balls. He's having visions. He's being undermined left and right. His own kids are like, Dad's gone nuts. And then she shows up, all curvy and walking, and he's like, damn it. And she's just like, oh, making eyes at him. And he's like, please, for the love of God, I am so tired. And I have so much going on. And she's like, okay. That was his brother's wife. And he's trying to stick to his principles. And she is not making it easy. But you know what? Good on you, Dalinar, for sticking to your guns and being like, no. But also, as principled as he is now, and knowing that he used to be called the Blackthorn, and knowing that they have mentioned when people would like disrespect him prior to now, he would just kill them. Very, very interesting. Because that means Dalinar, most likely, used to be a real piece of shit. And then he turned his life around and is doing something else now. I'm curious as to what that event was. And also, they keep mentioning that he doesn't even remember what his wife's face looks like. And they mentioned it like a couple times, so I feel like it's significant. But at the same time, where are we going with this? Like, Dalinar is so interesting. He is, as of right now, he is my favorite character, and I am loving this. But what does it mean?